Day 4. I thought this would be the day I finally found my rhythm. Everything felt peaceful, almost too peaceful. But this is where things began to fall apart.
This is all bog. Not easy to cross. Yesterday I was buttered. Starting day 4 in Dolgellau. I can't pronounce it, sorry. It's gonna be windy.
I have a big day planned today. Nearly 30 kilometers. I'm really glad I stayed at the campsite. I needed that rest after 2 wild camps and 3 days of rain. I still feel tired, but also refreshed and ready.
I'm going up again today. It's there! So I will have steep ascent, steep descent, then another steep ascent and descent, and another one, I think. So it's going to be a long day. 29 kilometers. So far I've done 22 is the longest. So we'll see how my body reacts. And yeah, wind already on, I don't know, 100 meters.
For now, I'm trying not to think too far ahead and just enjoy the easy terrain and the lack of rain.
I am on 2000 meters. I feel like in Norway. This path is amazing. It's just beautiful and so worth it. And hardly any people here on Sunday, which is amazing, I think. This is paradise. Give me milk. This style is bigger than me. I don't know if you can see the size, but yeah. Oh, enormous! Windproof spot in the corner of 2 walls because it's so windy. And I am on 500 meters. It's windy. So I'm eating something and I'm going up again. Sometimes it is what it is. No views. Well, apart from that, because I have very nice views here, but it's just not cold here. Otherwise, I would be frozen already. It's there! 6 to 5, God. Bloody hell. I'm going down. Whoa. That was a lot of bog and some rocky terrain. So focus, focus. Now this. That's quite narrow path on the slope. Like this. It's going over here. Whew. And it's not ideal for my leg as well, because we don't like this kind of slope which is going inwards. If it would be the other way around, then it's fine. But my contusion related to Achilles, but it's tibialis posterior, doesn't like the inward action. So, long story short, I'm all alone here. It's beautiful. I can see where I need to reach because I can see the lake and it's far away. Now you can see it. So, yeah, let's keep going. Why do I go this direction then? I know, because I need to traverse.
Well, as it turned out later, I didn't need to. I followed an AllTrails GPX route instead of the guidebook one, and it added extra kilometers and the traverse. In theory, I followed visible path for longer, so idea wasn't that bad, but then it disappeared and the struggle began.
If you don't like this kind of terrain, rocky, mossy, boggy, don't come to Snowdonia Way high route.
I'm laughing to keep my spirits up, reminding myself to stop and take in the landscape, but the terrain just keep getting worse. Normally, I would love seeing rocks like this, but here they're just more obstacles and navigation challenges on top of the bog and pathless terrain. I have to watch every single step.
Good luck in summer here, when all this greenery is up to your head. I am lucky because it's spring. But yeah, good luck. Good luck to all of you. All the time. I lost path twice, about 5 minutes in the bracken. So when I tried to come back, it was either bog or bracken. As you can see, so barren. Not fun going in this without path. Not fun. This is the path. This is the thing. Look at the head of this. I need to stand on this. I don't know if you can see. Can't really. You need to experience this. Doesn't look very bad, but it is so bad. I don't think I've ever experienced that bad. Just inexistent and boggy and hardcore. Race to below the road after 2 or 3 hours in this terrain. Oh, the road. The road. I don't even know what to say. I still have 10 kilometers left. Out of 29 kilometers today, and terrain is very hard going. Now, finally, I am on the farm road. The road I've showed you before wasn't the one that I was following. It was even worse after that. And then I lost something. I lost part of my walking pole, which is problematic because my tent is a tarp tent, lightweight, and I set it up with walking poles. So we'll see if this height will be enough. Every day something is breaking, but yeah, part of the adventure. Yeah, and I will go to the campsite today.
Unfortunately, campsite never happened. I had too many kilometers to cover and nothing in the tank. After a big internal battle, more wind, more rain, I finally wild camped at the first spot I could find. And oh boy, I'm so glad I didn't push on. Good morning, day 5. Yesterday I was battered. 29 kilometers and I had still 7 to go to the nearest camp in Trasvenid. So I didn't make it and I eventually wild camped. So this is where I am right now, like 7 kilometers before Trasvenid. And this is what I will do today. Then go to cafe and charge batteries, power bank, and then head off and see where I will end up today. There will be more bog, more indistinct paths and heather, which is the worst. So yeah, can't wait. It is hard. Yesterday was by far the toughest day, and today will be probably the same, with more rain forecasted. So let's see. Okay, I'm folding my tent and setting off for day 5. Wish me luck. That night felt like a low point. I didn't sleep well and felt pain in my leg, but I told myself it couldn't get any worse. This is all bog. Not easy to cross even around. But soon my effort was rewarded. A cafe stop was exactly what I needed. It boosted my energy and I felt like myself again. Nice day to be out there, isn't it? Good morning, or rather good afternoon. But then... So I'm going through the box section. It's not as bad as yesterday yet, because I have kind of a path. But yeah, the guidebook said try to enjoy it, so I'm trying to enjoy it. And I want to kill the person who said that, seriously, at this moment. But yeah, after yesterday's 29 kilometers, maybe just 15 in this today. How am I supposed to cross it? Just sitting in the wilderness, and I'm unpacking, unboxing in the wild. Guess what it is? Ta-da! Chips from my morning breakfast. Yay! I can wild camp now. Going up one of the peaks. Quite steep. That's the potential for wild camp spot. Very nice, but too early in kilometer wise, so I need to carry on. Another natto, more is not. Down. These are the views.
The wind and the rain is coming. Better get going.
It came quicker than expected. I rushed to pitch my tent, and soon I was joined by my friend who got completely soaked. This is the moment she finds me. The next morning, it's still rainy and windy. We also realize we've been sleeping in a puddle. But having my friend there really lifted my spirits. She rescued me with a walking pole, brought food and juice, but most importantly, we shared the hardship together. A warm tea or meal is great after a tough night, but a warm word from a friend tastes 100 times better.
So this is where I was sleeping.
But soon we had to split up, and I kept going.
Day 6 with plenty of gusts, so I try to hide, but not too close to the rocks, because in this weather they can fall, so I better escape. But yeah, this night was eventful. My tent collapsed on me, but my friend joined me in these miserable conditions, and we were just talking through the tents, which was fun. So yeah, it was a very eventful wild camp spot, but yeah, it was near the lake. We had water supply, so all good. I better carry on.
Within half an hour, the wind picked up, the rain came in, and I was completely soaked. Another day in paradise.
Come on, stop, turn the key and cooler on. It's a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask.
Day 6, brutal rain, not hail, but rain, heavy rain, wind and bog. My feet are wet already, so 4 hours left.
You don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got better things to do. Okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat in the sun. Be the cat in the sun.
Those who know, they know. Amateur's rest day. Bog, wet feet. Actually no, my feet are dry, but because I have waterproof socks, and they work, but boots are wet. So I'm heading to the town, and yeah, I'm taking a hotel today. Oh, I can't wait to get dry.
By the time I reached the hotel, I didn't feel strong. I just felt relieved. Everything needed drying, including me. This place also marked the halfway point of my journey. 100 kilometers behind me and 100 kilometers still ahead. Will I be able to complete the full mountain route? I fell asleep wondering how much more of this I had in me. And the next few days pushed me closer to breaking point that I expected.